A growing political storm has erupted in Britain after 22 Labour-run councils signalled plans to delay or postpone local elections scheduled for next May, sparking fierce debate over democratic rights and the future of local government. Critics accuse the government of undermining the electoral process, while ministers and council leaders say the moves are necessary amid a major restructuring of local authorities. Under plans linked to a sweeping local government reorganisation, dozens of councils are seeking permission to push back elections that would typically take place in May 2026. Many of these areas are preparing to transition to new unitary authorities, larger governing bodies designed to streamline services, and say the administrative demands of running elections for councils that will soon cease to exist could overwhelm local resources. At least 63 council areas across England have been invited by the central government to express whether they want to delay their elections, with officials signalling that local leaders should outline concerns about capacity and timing by mid-January. In many places, including several councils currently led by Labour, local representatives argue that holding elections while structural changes are underway would be confusing for voters and costly for taxpayers. They say postponements would allow councils to focus on the complex task of reorganisation without the distraction of electoral administration. But opposition parties and campaigners have reacted angrily. Reform UK's Nigel Farage has described the proposals as undemocratic and warned that suspending so many elections could erode public trust in voting rights. Other critics, including senior figures from the Conservative and Liberal Democrat parties, have accused the Labour government of trying to blunt electoral challenges at a time when public support is volatile. The Electoral Commission has also weighed in, saying election postponements should be rare and only in exceptional circumstances. It has expressed concern that deferring votes could weaken democratic accountability and leave millions of residents without a chance to choose local representatives on schedule. Labour ministers, for their part, insist they are not orchestrating a blanket cancellation of elections. They stress that any delay must be justified by genuine organisational challenges and that councils which feel able to run polls on time will do so. This stance reflects the government's position that decisions should be made locally, with guidance and oversight from Whitehall rather than top-down mandates. As it stands, at least 22 Labour councils have indicated they may seek to postpone votes, with others across the country still weighing their options. For voters, the uncertainty has raised questions about representation and the pace of change in the structure of local government. With the consultation period ongoing, many areas are now approaching a crucial deadline to make their intentions clear, setting the scene for what could become one of the most contentious election debates in recent British political history.